Alrighty guys, welcome to Tonton's Tactics. This is the second video in the series where we look at a video that demonstrates real-world applications or real-world skills and tricks and tactics of CQB, and we try and bring that into Door Kickers too. For every one of those videos that I find or you guys suggest in the comments, we're going to make 3 videos where we generate 3 random maps and we do our best to bring those skills directly into the game. So the first video that we're looking at is the US Army's battle drill on entering and clearing a room, and that battle drill is 074 Delta 9509. Video is awesome, highly recommend checking it out. Okay, without further ado, this is the new map. This is what we've just had generated for us. Should be nice and conducive, I guess, to using those skills in that video, because we've got a lot of square rooms. You know, kind of got this sort of center fed situations and corner fed. It's kind of a weird layout of a compound. We only have one entry, only one doorway, a little flimsy door right there. The rest is all internal. We do have windows, but only one door. Okay, just like before, we have a rifleman, team leader, grenadier, and a support gunner. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's try and build a stack on this door. I'm going to try and build the stack here. Main reason is we do have these open windows. We've also got this massive courtyard. I don't know what's lurking in there. So we're going to build that stack right there and then flow into this room. So let's get started. Okay, rifleman's going to come up and we're going to get him to have a little look down here. Team leader's going to come in behind him, grenadier, and our gunner. Let's get those guys in. Alright, everything's looking good, Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Rifleman, going to pop in, path of least resistance. He's going to clear that corner as best he can. And then transition out. We're not going to have him go super wide with that sector because we've got this door to worry about. And he also knows that the rest of his guys are going to be coming straight in that door behind him. Team leader, he's going to push. Okay, we have got a pot plant and a little desk that's going to stop us from really hugging this wall, but that's okay. As soon as he comes in, let's get him looking this way. A look deep into the room and then back. We're going to go like that. So this door's still in his sort of peripheral vision here, but most of his focus is going to be the center of the room. Grenadier, number 3 man through the door. He's going to pop, follow the same path as our rifleman, focusing on the center of the room and then eventually settling on this doorway as well. And lucky last, the gunner, we're going to get him in. Let's have him stop there. I don't really want him in the doorway, but I also want him to be able to get some fire down here if he needs to. That's okay. Pretty much as soon as he comes in, let's just get him looking this way and then focusing on this doorway. Alrighty. No doubt, because of this doorway, we've got a whole lounge room situation here. We may also get an angle into this room a little bit. We'll see how that goes. We could get shot at from this other angle straight away, but let's get inside, see what happens. Okay. Door in, we got a bad guy. Oh, he's shooting at us just like we thought. Okay, we're now exposed. Our grenadier is getting shot out. Our gunner is really bad shape. Okay, what we do know is this is a completely hostile environment. There are no civilians here. So, as a result, let's make use of M203. Let's get him into some cover while maintaining focus on that doorway, and hopefully our team leader can get some stuff going. What do we got? Oh, okay. We got shots fired. We now know that that is clear. Guys, this is getting messy really quickly. That's okay. As okay as we can be with it. Let's just try and get a little bit of support happening here. Nope. Back you come. Focus, focus, focus. Why are we still getting shots? Why do we not have an angle? Can we get an angle? Oh, he's crouching down. Alright, full send, guys. Full send. Let's get our team out of this horrible little situation. I want this gunner, man, as best we can get him out because he's not looking good. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4 down here. One more window. If we can just get past this window, we might have a little bit more cover. But guys, to say this is messy is a gross understatement. He doesn't really have an angle. Can't see them, they can't see him kind of rule. Let's what do we lose? We lost him. They did have an angle. Very slight. He's down now. Damn. Alrighty guys, 70% casualty rates when clearing an urban structure. We're experiencing that firsthand with this one. This is messy. This is really messy. Having all of these open windows, we're just trading shots. It's not a great sort of setup to try and show those skills. But regardless, we're going to push through and see what we can do. What's the health like? We've got bad, not great, not great. Okay, which means we're going to do the best we can. We have cleared this, which is awesome. Which also means we can probably stop him right there. Team leader. Look, he's going to stay put there. We're not going to commit him to that room yet. He can focus on taking those long shots in there. Okay, this is where I would love to do some more deliberate pieing as opposed to doing the typical stack full commit dynamic entry that the video wants to show, but alas, that's not the point of these videos. We want to try and use the techniques that were shown to us. So we're going to commit this rifleman straight in, path of least resistance. He's going to quickly clear this sector and then get in to the fight. Our team leader is going to follow pretty much just straight away, full send into here. Our grenadier, who's still in a really bad way, we're just going to get him pulling that rear security because I don't know if they're going to jump out the window and start rushing here the moment we lose visual, but we're going to try and keep rear security as best we can and do a 3-man clear. What do we got? Oh man. To say this is not looking good is a gross understatement, guys. Gross understatement. This is a tough map, but luckily for us, we do have another video on this battle drill to maybe try and do a little bit better. Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, guys, we're down to 1 man, which means that there is absolutely no way that dynamic entries are going to work anymore. I'm going to try and complete this with 1 dude. It's not going to go well, I can tell you straight away, but we're going to do our best. We're just going to do our best. What we're going to do is we're going to get him back there. I've just noticed he's got 4 rounds left. Doing an emergency reload in the middle of a gunfight by yourself in a structure with no doubt, probably knowing this game, another 20 bad guys, it's just not going to go well for you. So we're going to flow in here. You know what? No, we're not. We're going to come through here. We're going to open that door as soon as we're in. Let's go here. Alrighty. What we're going to try and introduce, guys, is standoff. That actually looks pretty clear. But regardless, let's get back a little bit. We're going to try and get in here. Check that's clear. Yep. Okay, we've also got this. That looks pretty clear. Okay, we're gonna do a slow peek. So I'm gonna pop in and pop back out. We're just gonna try and get a little visual, and that's why we do that. Get out, get out, get out. Wonderful. Let's create some standoff. We now know we've got 3 dudes down there. We're gonna slowly try and pie this. Hopefully this guy's gonna rush us and come into our world, as opposed to us constantly trying to go to them, but it doesn't look that positive. Oh man. And I've overcommitted there. Little flicker. Yeah. Okay. Guys, rough as guts. We can see pretty clearly where all the blood is. This got really busy. This was really busy. That video that we were looking at, as you can tell, it really only was, you know, 4 walls and a door, which is great. You know, it's a very basic video. It's certainly not all the intricate ins and outs of CQB. It doesn't account for this stuff. It doesn't account for open thresholds and windows, particularly not windows that then open up back into the same structure that you're trying to clear. That's just wild. If the video had have shown using flashbangs, we'd probably start using grenades. I was already almost breaking the rules by using that 40 mil grenade, but alas, we needed that little bit of violence of action to try and just do anything. But alas, guys, that's it for this video. There is a 3rd video, hopefully a little bit of redemption in our future. If you like what we're doing, like, comment, subscribe. If you do have any ideas on any other videos that you like, personal CQB teachers that you want me to look at, feel free to drop it in the comments and I'll have a look. I do have a pretty impressive roster, but always open to new ideas. Alrighty guys, catch you on the next one.